Hi guys, welcome back to my video, or to my channel. I'm Gracie from Gracie's Crochet Corner, and today we're going to be using a lot of yarn. That's the plan for this video. It is currently 5 a.m., which is why I'm being quiet. So first of all, we are going to be making a strawberry pillow. It's a pattern by the Caffeinated Snail. It's on their website and it's a free pattern. I have this yarn, obviously, but it's from a blanket that I frogged that I got for free. So I want to use it up. I actually made one in the same color. It's in some of my stock down there. So I'm gonna make another one of those basically, and it's double-stranded, so that means I'll use up a ton of yarn, thankfully. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that, and I'll update you once I am about halfway done, I guess. Okay, so it's raining outside right now, so it's very cozy. But here is row 20, 20 rows of the strawberry so far out of 42. So far so good. I'm about to use up my third one of these tiny skeins I was telling you guys about, so I'm going to continue doing this. Next 10 or so rounds is literally just going in circles, so shouldn't be too hard. I'm watching Crochet by Caraco right now. She's amazing. She makes more amigurumi based things. I definitely suggest her channel if you guys like watching market prep and market vlogs. Very fun. Yeah, go support her if you like crochet content, which I would assume you do enjoy crochet content if you are watching me, or you're a family member. So hi. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I put an application in for a market in May, and I really kind of want to make a bolero top so I could wear it like my black jeans that I always wear, black tank top, and then the bolero top. I have some red yarn I would like to use for it, so we may move on to that next, but I'll have to find a pattern and stuff that I like. I want to make it mesh because where I live it gets very hot, but you know, it'll be okay. Yeah, that's about it for now. Let's get it going. Also, that's my SD card for another video. Okay, so it's a little later. I finished the body of the strawberry. I just needed to weave in the ends, make the stem, and then sew on the seeds, which I'm going to do in white because I did the other one in white. So here it is. Turned out cute. It's very large. It's very comfortable. It's very squishy. I like it. It's a nice pillow. Yeah, I'm going to get started on that. Okay, so it's a couple hours later. I took a nap, but I just put the stem and leaves on the strawberry, and I'm starting to embroider the seeds on. I'm trying to make them staggered, but as you can see, I'm not doing a great job. It's fine. This is my least favorite part, to be completely transparent with you guys, but it's fine. As long as I finish it tonight, I think I'll survive. So let's continue on this, and I'll see you guys once I am done. Okay, we're back. We finally finished this thing. I swear, I took a nap today, but this thing's taken like all day. It's currently 6:05, but I'm gonna toss this on my bed for now. And I'm going to go get some red yarn I have, because I think I mentioned this maybe, I don't know, but I'm gonna do a crochet raglan mesh sweater. It's a tutorial. It's called Crochet Raglan Mesh Sweater Tutorial. It's by Granny Gaia. It was posted 4 months ago as of today. It was posted November 15, 2025. Yeah, seems pretty good. I haven't like watched the video or anything, I just found it online and I'm going to start doing it. I'm gonna use acrylic yarn, which it's fine. It's mesh, so it'll be fine. I mentioned I put an application in for a what's it called? A market. That's what it's called. So I would like to wear it to that market, even though it gets really hot, so I'll probably bring a t-shirt or something just in case. But let's get started on this and I'll go grab the yarn I'm gonna use. Okay, so this is the yarn I was thinking of using. It's a lot darker in real life than on camera. Anyway, it's like a maroon. I think it's Hobby Lobby yarn, but I do not remember because I don't have the skein wrap. But I think it's Hobby Lobby. It might be Crafter's Secret. But I'm gonna get started. The thing says I gotta use my 5.5. So, yeah. 5.5 is probably my favorite hook size. I'd use the 6 for the strawberry. That's what it's called. The strawberry. Oh, there she is. Just being a strawberry. Okay. Anyway. Did I show you guys my nails? I don't know. I posted them on Instagram and TikTok stories, and I love them. My mom did them, and it's actually, I think, Dollar Tree polished. It's really pretty. I was just gonna go for like a ballet slipper pink, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get started on this. It looks so cute. Okay, it looks so cute. I hope it looks good on me. So, regardless, let's get started. Okay, so I just separated off the sleeves. I think that's what it's called. This is my first time making a raglan, so I love the pattern, first of all. Okay, hold on. Here's the color. The color is beautiful. The pattern is so easy to follow, the tutorial I should say. She does such a good job at explaining what is going on and all that, so I'm very appreciative of that because I've never made one of these before. I made 2 granny stitch cardigans, which I need to redo because they're kind of ugly. I didn't do something right, so yeah, but that's for a later date. For now, we're gonna work on this sweater. It's so cute. I'm gonna try it on real quick. Okay, excusing the fact that I have a t-shirt on underneath, this is how it looks. It's so cute. I'm gonna make a long sleeve, and then I'm gonna trim like the wrists and then the bottom with a black yarn, and maybe around the top too. I'm not sure. But either way, it is so cute, and I'm so excited to continue this, but I am really tired. It's 8:30. It's past my bedtime, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. And I'm so excited to finish this so I can wear it. Okay, so it's the next day. Yes, I'm in the same clothes because it's the morning, and leave me alone. So this is how much I got with the red yarn, and I ran out. I have like this much of a ball left, so there's not enough for anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some more length to it in black, and then do down to my wrist in black too, just to give it a little more pizzazz. So I'll see you once that is done. Okay, a little update. I finished one of the sleeves for the most part. I did 5 rows of red and then 20 rows of black for a total of 25 rows for the sleeves. And I'm gonna do 2 rows of single crochet around the edge and then do the same on the other side. So I'll see you once that is done, and then we'll add some to the bottom. Also, I have this one backwards apparently. I finished the sleeves. I have a tank top on under this, but it looks cute. I like it. You can't really see it, but I am adding a black edge to it to pull in from the sleeves. I think I'm gonna do 5 rows of black, but I'm not sure. I'll check in after 5 rows are done and then see how it goes. But yeah, I still have to weave in the ends, obviously, but other than that, it's looking pretty cute. I love this outfit. I am definitely wearing this again tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment and I want my psychiatrist to be like, oh, did you make that? Because she knows I crochet. So yeah, cute. I could also wear my black Converse with these, I think. Ooh, or these super cute platforms. They're a little small for me, but I still love them. I might wear these more. But regardless, that's tomorrow's problem. Today's problem is getting this finished. Okay, so I finished the sweater. It turned out so cute. This is where it ends, right here. I love it. It's adorable. Here it is. I am so incredibly proud of myself right now. I cannot explain it. So, very happy with this. I'm going to take a little break because I've been crocheting all day, and as much as I love that, I'm starting to get a little burnt out, and I don't want to be burnt out. So, taking a break. I need to update another video, but I'll see you later. Okay, so it's the next day. As you can see, I'm wearing my sweater again. Absolutely love it. I'm wearing the same outfit as yesterday, but I didn't go anywhere yesterday, so it's fine. It looks like I have a black eye. I do not have a black eye. This is just makeup that fell under my eye. I'm fine. Anyway, I have a doctor's appointment this morning, and then we're going to the library, so I'm gonna bring some stuff to do. Also, last night, and this morning, I've been working on some granny squares for a 13 square bag. So, yeah. Let's first of all pack our bag to bring some stuff for the library later. Okay, so first I have this Peaches and Cream Stripey in the color Lavender Meadow. I'm going to make a bandana with that, so put that in there. We have this light yellow, I think it's called Buttercream. It's very more pastel in real life. Put that in there. We have this bright yellow from Red Heart Super Saver. There it is. And then we have these 2 loops and threads. I don't think there's a color name. It's 8566, the color, so I'm gonna take these 2. Then of course my hook and my, what else? I think just my hook for today. So that's all for right now for what I'm packing. Actually no, I'm gonna bring one more thing. But let me show you the granny squares. I'm making them with like a white trim around them, and then I'm gonna do the classic 13 square thing. I just have 4 more to do for the white, and then I'll be done with that. So yeah, I think that is it. I'm also going to bring a cone. I want to say this is called Beach Glass. It's very pretty. It's something like that. So also shove that in there, just so I have a lot of stuff to do while I'm at the library, because I'm going to be there for a couple hours. Okay, so we're on the way to the doctor's appointment. We're in the car, which is why it's shaky. Plus, my hands shake all the time thanks to whatever's going on. So, we're going to Trader Joe's now, which I'm excited about. They have really good fresh fruit there, and we need more bananas because I ate them all, and they're delicious. They also have really good fruit leathers there that are kosher, which is amazing. But yeah, I'll see you when we get there. I am back home. The makeup and the jeans are off. I'm feeling much better. I'm really tired though, so what I'm going to do is that purple bag right there. I got it all put together. I just need to deal with the straps, so I'm gonna do that in silence because I'm tired. And also, I didn't really film much at the library, but I finished a skein of black variegated yarn and finished 13 squares for that. And I also started some for a yellow 13 square bag. So this is yet another bag video, I guess. No, I will be making some other stuff, don't worry. But for now, I want to finish the purple, attach or sew in the ends of the gray ones. I don't bring needles when I go out, like darning needles, because like I'm scared I'm gonna lose it for one, and I'm also scared like a little kid's gonna find it. I overthink a lot, but like what if a little kid finds it? So, you know, so just to be safe, I just leave it at home where I know it's safe. But for now, finishing the bag, chilling out, drinking some water because I have not drank a lot today. And I'll see you once I am done. Bye bye. It's the next day. So, I am on row 4 of the straps for this bag. I did a little work on it off camera this morning, but I didn't feel like being on camera for a little bit. So yeah, we're watching Crochet by Crochet today while we finish up the bag. Our goals for today, I'm gonna keep them low and within expectation because I'm really tired. I actually slept last night, thankfully. It's currently 8:57, so I woke up an hour ago and I'm still tired. So in case this is what the day feels like, I'm keeping my expectations low. Like, if your expectation is like here, bring it down to here, okay? So first thing, I want to finish the bag, which is just like 2.5 more rows, kind of, to 2.75 rows, and then sewing in the ends, like 4 ends when it's finished. Not bad. I want to at least get a start on the straps for that blackish gray variegated bag that we made, and I want to finish the squares for the yellow bag that we were working on. But for now, we're going to work on our purple and white bag. We got what is called mom coffee. It's just basically how my mom makes coffee, but that's just how it goes. We call it that in our family. I have it in this Joann's mug, actually. Big Twist. It says, I'm not gonna flip it over because it's full of coffee, but it is Big Twist brand. I got it during their closing sale. But for now, that is it, and I'll update you once the purple bag is finished. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys, but we're also going to farmer's market today. I'm not selling, unfortunately, but that's fine. I want to visit like 2 of the people who I semi-know. One of them sells candles. I think his wife makes them, and then he deals with the in-person stuff, which is so cool. I love that. And also the other guy is the produce guy. He was selling pickles last time, and I gave him a pickle plush. I think I told you guys in my market vlog video, but he was really cool, and when I gave him the pickle plush, he's like, oh, how much? I'm like, no, I'm giving it to you, dude. And he's like, thanks, and he was really happy about it. So I'm gonna go say hi to him, and obviously look around at the other booths. We also know a couple more people who sell there, and I think, don't quote me on this, but I think I went to a homeschool group with one of the ladies' kids who sells there. Apparently, my mom knows her somehow. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, and I'll also see the lady who's in charge, who's also very cool. So everyone who sells there is really nice, which I mean is part of the job, I guess, but still it's awesome. And maybe I'll make another crochet friend, who knows? If so, I'll let you know, but I don't know. It's usually bread and produce. I think there's sometimes a guy who sells meat there, but I'll of course show you around once we get there. Okay, so it's much later in the day now. I took a nap and I redid my hair because the red was fading, and you can't really see in this lighting, but it's really cute, and my scalp is stained. So anyway, right now we are at QT and we're about to get some drinks, then we're going to go to the farmer's market. And I'm in my sweater again because I want everyone to see my sweater that I made because I'm really proud of it. Okay, so we're at the parking lot for the farmer's market. I got my Zero Sprite, or my Sprite Zero, whatever it's called. And I got a compliment on my sweater already, so, you know, that's awesome. I'll see you once I'm away from license plates. Okay, so we're back, or not back, but we're done at the farmer's market. My mom and I both got a pair of earrings, and she got a thing of soap too. So I'll show you when we get home. I met some really cool people there, and I saw my friends, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, so here's the soap we got. It's called Radiant Root. It's got rosemary, lavender, and turmeric. Let me get the earrings out. So these are my mom's earrings, very cute. I love the little green details. And then these are mine. I thought they would look super cute with the apple bag that I made. They're by the Bearded Gnome, and they are leather crafts. So pretty cool. I love them, and it's veteran owned, which is awesome. Hello. So you know how I said I was going to connect these with black? I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Mainly because I kind of got a custom order for a sweater in black. And that's my only skein of black. So I'm going to keep that and save it for that. I do have like about a half a skein of this, so I can at least connect them and start on the straps with the same color, so I'm not too worried. So I'm going to continue sewing in the ends, and once I have it connected, I will see you, and then we're going to start on the straps, and it's going to all be awesome. Also, it is currently 4 o'clock. I'm going to go to bed at 8, hopefully, and we'll see how all this goes. So, yeah. Also, I'm aware of the hair dye that is staining my scalp. Okay, so, I'm working on connecting these guys. I'm like more than halfway done. I'm going to be honest. I am tired of making bags. So we're going to just not deal with that right now. So instead, where is it? So instead, we're going to be making the Cuddly Cow pattern by Crochet by Jenna, or Jenna Tattoo. It's really easy. It's no sew, which your girl loves. And I'm going to make a pink and white one, because that's what I want to do. So yeah, here is what the example picture looks like. Very cute. I have some pink and white yarn, which I will go and grab. Okay, so here they are. I think they're both Baby Bee yarn, Snugs and Kisses. This is Soft Snowflake, and then here's the pink. I don't know what's called. It's a little brighter in real life, but whatever. I'm gonna use a 5.0 millimeter, you know the drill. So I'm gonna get started on that, and I'll show you once I'm done with the feet. Okay, so I've like basically reached a flow state, and I just finished the cow. He's so cute. I embroidered the eyes because I don't have many embroidered eye things, and a lot of in my experience that there were a lot of younger kids at the outdoor markets, and I'm like, I don't want to risk them choking. So I do want to have some options for them, So because if you didn't know, safety eyes can be a choking hazard. Be careful if you're making something for a toddler or a baby. Just be very careful and give warnings if you're selling stuff like that to little kids. Anyway, I am gonna take a small break and start to organize my stock again. I recently made a spreadsheet, so I want to deal with that a little bit. It's about 7, so I think I'm gonna just do that for the rest of the day. Okay, scratch that. I don't feel like organizing. So, what the heck? Freaking stitch marker just flew out of my book. Okay. Anyway, we are going to be making the Tranquil Triceratops by Jenna Tattoo. Again, Crochet by Jenna. I have her book. One of her books. I think she's releasing another one, which I am so excited for because I'm totally buying it. But I'm gonna make one in pink and then another one in green because I have some green yarn over there. I'm pointing to one of my yarn shelves. Here is what it looks like. I'm sorry the book is folded like that. There's part of the pattern on here and I don't want to show it because I don't want to leak someone's pattern. Anyway, I'm going to make the feet. Also, I'm going to make one in green and one in pink. We're going to start with the pink one. But I'm going to make up the feet tonight and then do the rest tomorrow because I'm not feeling like finishing another project today. Hello, it is the next day and you can really see the red in my bangs and I really like that. Okay, anyway. I finished this guy this morning, or girl, gal, whatever. Pink Triceratops. It is the pattern. It's the pattern Tranquil Triceratops by Crochet by Jenna. I made her in pink, and I embroidered the eyes because I don't have any embroidered eyes things, and I want to have a bit of a selection for younger kids. So, yeah. And I also realized I never showed you guys the finished purple bag. So here it is. Turned out cute. Happy with it, you know, the drill. So now that that's done, I think I'm going to be done with this video because I kind of want to keep working, but I also don't want to film, to be honest with you guys. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.